everyone. This is now day 17 of thanking God every day through the month of October. And some of you may already know, today I returned home from my vacation in Switzerland and, well, I arrived back home safely. Now, let's get on to the video. So, today I'll be thanking God for 17 things in this video. The first one is my car, and I'm very thankful to have my car because, well, it allows me to get around and it's very reliable, so I'm thankful for my car. I'm also thankful for meeting new people. I've met several people in the 2 hostels I've been at in Switzerland, and it was very nice. I really enjoyed that. I'm also thankful for having all of my needs met. Like, I have a bed to sleep in, a place to call home, food to eat, water to drink, everything I need. I have it. I'm also thankful for my sense of orientation. Not everyone has such an easy time finding their way around, be it in a big city, in a foreign country, or in life. But I have that, and I'm thankful for it. I'm also thankful for having been able to see many historical buildings throughout my journey and in general. I just think historical buildings are so much more beautiful with so many more details than many modern builds. So I'm thankful to have historical buildings. What I'm, of course, also thankful for is that I could return home safely. Even though on the way there were some complications. Because originally I was supposed to arrive at around 7 at home. However, my first train was delayed. But, well, I arrived home, so that's fine. I'm also thankful that there are so many different games I can play. I really enjoy playing board games with others, or also crossword puzzles and all sorts of games, and I'm thankful they exist and that I have them. I'm also thankful for birds. I like to see birds, all kinds of different birds, and hearing birds chirping, I also like that. And I like rivers. It's so calming for me to sometimes walk alongside a river, because the constant stream of water, it's nice. So I'm thankful for rivers. I'm also thankful for being healthy. Not everyone is healthy in this moment, so I'm thankful that I'm one of those who are healthy. We should never take our health for granted, and I don't. But I'm thankful at the moment for being in good health. I'm also thankful for my notebook, because I was always able to write down what I wanted to thank God for. So having a notebook to do that certainly makes things easier. So I'm thankful to have it. I'm also thankful that there are many contrasts in life. Like, not just color-wise. Of course, I'm also thankful for that, but there are, well, everything also has its opposite. They contrast against each other, and I'm thankful that's the case. I'm also thankful for flexibility. As I mentioned earlier, the train I took home, it was delayed, and that I couldn't take the second train that I originally planned to take, but, well, there was another train. Sure, I arrived home later, but I arrived home, so that's perfectly fine. I mean, I don't need to be anywhere else today, so the delay wasn't much of an issue. The same thing actually happened when I went to Switzerland. Luckily there I didn't need to take another train, but either way. Sure, I arrived later, but I arrived and nothing bad happened. Well, aside from the delay, but I don't consider that bad. What I'm also thankful for is my sense of calm. Like, previously, something like this might have upset me, but not anymore. I'm able to remain calm, even when something happens that I didn't plan for. It just doesn't bother me as much anymore. And I'm thankful that I was also able to go to church in Switzerland. Last Sunday, I went to a service and it was nice to be able to go, even if I didn't understand everything, because it was in Swiss, but Swiss isn't too different from German, so at least I was able to understand some things. And yesterday evening, I was able to go to a prayer meeting that was about peace, and again, it was in Swiss, but that was fine, and I was happy to be able to go there. And what I'm even more thankful for is that this series allowed me to grow closer to God. And we're not even finished with this series, so in general, I have so many resources in my life that allow me to grow closer to God, and I'm very thankful for that happening. But what I'm most thankful for is having God's peace. I could feel it today. I was completely at ease with everything that happened. And sure, it might not seem like a big deal, but even a year ago, it would have been. Not anymore, because I have peace. Now it's your turn. What are you thankful for? Please, share it in the comments. And it doesn't have to be 17 different things, but if you want to say 17 different things, I'd be glad. And God bless you all. Thank you for your support.